Welcome everyone to a new yoga with me, Allie, as we have a lot of poses here on Monday because everyone's always excited to make me do yoga poses on Mondays. If you're new here, I'm Allie. I'm not a certified yoga instructor. I've just been doing yoga for 4 years and I enjoy doing it on stream because it motivates me to continue doing the yoga. So don't take what I say as some sort of actual medical advice. I have no idea. Let's get started with today's yoga practice, starting with archer pose. Now, archer pose is, I want to say, a mid-advanced yoga pose. We're going to sit down. We're going to bring our knee up, and we're going to grab our foot from the top like this. And then we're going to fold our body forward with our back straight. Grab our left foot, and the idea is you want to draw your leg back like you're drawing a bow, and then release, and really try to challenge yourself to not bend, like fold your back like this, right? You really want to try to keep your back straight and use those shoulder muscles. Let's switch sides. So grab our left foot from the top, fold forward to grab our right foot, and then pull that foot back and release. Whew. Next, low lunge. Let's put our right foot forward, send our left foot back, put our knee on the ground, and then go forward. Sadly, the thing with a lot of yoga is it's actually very dangerous for the knees. Okay, let's switch sides. And go forward on our left leg. And release. Boat pose. Grab that beach ball and extend those legs. Then puppy pose. Let's do the normal puppy pose, and then we'll do our second puppy pose will be extended. So this is how you would normally do puppy pose. Get into tabletop, extend your arms forward, and then dip down with your head between your arms. Get back up. Let's do peacock pose. What we can do is we can get something tall. If you already have a yoga block, you can do that, obviously, but I don't have a yoga block because I think they're a scam. So I'm going to use my little, I have this for my feet because my feet are, my legs are too short to reach the ground. So we're going to put that there, okay? We're going to lay on top of whatever tool we're using to lift our body. And we're going to put it, I think, right on where our hips are, okay? So right on your hip bones. And then we're going to lift our body up and try to angle our leg like that, right? So, ooh, I can't do it. Oh, that's crazy for my legs. Thank you for your help. Next, it's half frog. We seem to never do full frog. It's always half frog. Get on our belly. We're going to bring our right foot to our butt. We're going to put our left arm in Sphinx. And we're going to turn our body looking to the right and grab our foot for half frog. Let's rotate to the other side. And then let's take a break by being in tabletop. Just be in tabletop. Sometimes it's best to just practice the poses we should already know how to do. Make sure you're still pushing up your chest with your shoulders. Okay, our favorite pose, extended side angle. We're gonna bring our right foot on the outside of our right hand. We're going to put our left foot in warrior one, which is like a 45-degree angle. And then you're going to try to make a straight line with your leg and your arm. Okay, let's switch sides. We're gonna bring our right foot back, our left foot forward, back foot 45-degree angle, and straight line with our body. Let's go next to wide-legged forward bend. Put our legs as wide as comfortable. I can go a little wider actually. And we're going to bend from our hips, put our hands on the ground, and forward bend. You can also, if you're more flexible, you can go all the way down to the floor and get your head on the ground. Then we're going to use our glutes to push ourselves back up. But actually we're going to go on the ground because we're going to do monkey pose. Monkey pose is also known as forward splits. So because I can't do the splits, I'm going to get something like a pillow to sit in between my legs so I can lean on that instead of, breaking my hamstrings, especially since we haven't even stretched our hamstrings at all for this practice. So first, we're going to get into half splits. So on our right foot. So our left foot is going to be bent like in tabletop. Our right foot is going to go forward onto its heel. And then we're going to extend back the left foot and settle on our pillow. And if we can, also go straight for monkey pose. Let's put our hands down, inch our back foot forward, so basically reverse out, right? Go back into half splits, and then we're gonna switch legs. So, right leg on our knee, left leg into half splits. Actually put this a little bit more back, and extend our legs. And you wanna make sure to try to keep your hips squared, right? So they're not one turning this way, right? You want to make sure you're completely facing forward. Let's get reverse out, back into half splits, and then do bird dog pose. Thank you for your help again. In tabletop, we're going to extend our right leg, our right arm, and also extend our left leg to be bird dog pose. And try to keep our back straight and also our legs straight too. Is bird dog good for our hips and back? I would say it's definitely a back exercise, but it's also mostly a core exercise. Let's switch to the other side. A lot of yoga poses are actually very, the whole body. Because like right now I'm using my arm to push myself up. And then using my core to keep my back straight. And then of course my quads and my hamstring to keep my glutes, to keep my leg up. The only thing I'm not using doing this pose is probably my neck, but kind of also my neck because I have to keep my neck straight with the rest of my back. Hands to feet pose, which was, okay, we're going to get into our forward bend. We're going to put our hands under our feet. So we're going to step and kind of massage our hands with our feet, right? And then we're just going to straighten our legs, get that hamstring stretch, and try to straighten as Just kind of pulling our body up by straightening our legs. Really pull on those shoulders and on those hamstrings. Whew. Go ahead and release that. And I'm going to get this piece of hair out of my toe. Then camel pose. Like this pose right here is a great example of not good for your knees. This is a not good for your knees pose. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to put our knees and our legs together. Push those together. We're going to push our pelvis forward while we bend our back. And if you can, grab your heels. My mobility isn't very good. And we're just going to camel. Put your hands back on your... And then just fold forward. Whew. And that pose can really hurt your knees because you're pulling on your quad and then you're pulling on your knee, and that can do some damage. So you have to really be careful with how far you extend in that pose. At least for me, I do, because I did actually have a knee injury from doing yoga. So it's very common. It's a thing you have to keep on top of because it will happen. Knee to elbow pose is all about endurance. So we're going to go into plank pose. Then we're going to bring our right knee to our right elbow, and we're going to stay there for 10 breaths. And release. Whew. Now our left knee to our left elbow, and go. Release and down. Whew. My core is on fire. I don't even know if I can do this pose today. We're gonna get up. I don't know if I want to do this pose today. We're gonna get up. Oh. We're going to wrap our right arm under our right knee and grab our hands from behind. Then we put our toes, our right toe up, and we're going to lift our body and try to straighten our back. And if I was flexible enough, I could also extend my leg up, but I can't do it. Even if I try to do it, I end up just falling over. So you'd think I'd be a little more flexible because we did monkey pose earlier. Let's do the left. So we grab it here, hands behind. I guess I can show you this from the side. Tippy toe, and bring our body up. Trying to find my balance. Whew. I did that on Friday 7 times, so I'm tired of that pose. Next, puppy pose. We'll do extended. So before we did normal puppy, we're going to do extended puppy pose now. So back in tabletop, hands forward. We're going to dip our chest down into the mat and also place our chin on the mat. All right, get up. And our final pose is going to be Matachi A. We're going to sit down, extend our right foot forward, bend our left knee, wrap our left arm around our knee, grasp it from behind, and fold forward. Raise yourself up, release your arms, and switch legs. I can show you this from the front. Wrap our arm around our knee, grab from behind, and straighten your back and fold forward. And whew, that's the end. Thank you everyone for being here for another yoga practice. I hope you got a lot of energy, sweat, and tears out of that. I'm only tearing up a little bit. Don't forget to drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. Who would like to see these yoga streams unedited from the live VOD, you can check out my Patreon, Essence Alley, under the Yoga Enjoyer tier. There's also special Patreon only yoga over there. And also you can watch my edited yoga videos 1 week early under the Early Enjoyer tier. I would like to thank everyone who is here for the yoga live stream, who is following me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, sub to me on Twitch, and also a membership of the YouTube channel. But I especially want to thank my wholesome deviants over on Patreon. Thank you, Corey, Demetrius, Brian, Jesse, MB, Lovato, Stanley, Gerald, Gerald, Ben, Dustin, Sardines, Jimmy, Connor, Be Cool Too, Boostar, Jeff, Tom, Fight Fan, Jared Third, Marshall, Jess, Josh, and my dad. My dad went completely gray/white in his 30s, and I keep on thinking it's going to be genetic, and I'm just going to be like by the time I'm 40, I'm just going to be completely white-haired. I mean, I do have some white hairs, and I'm not scared of having white hair. I like aging because the older you get, hopefully, cross your fingers, the more people respect you as a woman.